Welcome to the channel. In today's story, we are gonna take a magical trip on a train made of clouds and visit some amazing lands in the sky. Let me set the scene with my calming music and sparkling stars. Close your eyes, little ones, and let's begin. Once upon a time, nestled between hills and valleys in a quiet little town where stars whispered secrets and the moon smiled kindly upon sleeping rooftops, there lived a boy named Leo and his little sister Mia. Their home was filled with laughter and warmth, especially at night when their grandma would tell them magical stories about faraway lands and mythical creatures. But one night, as the clock in the town square ticked past 9, a wondrous event took place. Something extraordinary appeared in the night sky above their window. Leo and Mia were snuggled under their covers, listening to their grandma's enchanting tales. But suddenly, toot, toot, a loud yet gentle sound broke the silence. Peeking out of their window, they gasped in amazement. Chugging slowly across the night sky was a magnificent train, not made of metal, but of fluffy white clouds. Twinkling stars adorned its carriages, which seemed to float effortlessly above the sleepy town. Wondering what this magical spectacle could be, Leo and Mia couldn't take their eyes off the mesmerizing train. Suddenly, a soft wind seemed to beckon them, opening their window just enough for a small white cloud to flutter inside. It was a ticket, shimmering with stardust, inviting them to a fantastical journey. One way to the land of dreams, it read. All aboard the Dream Cloud Express. Without a moment's thought, Leo and Mia, holding hands, tiptoed to the window. With hearts pounding with excitement and a touch of nervousness, they stepped onto the waiting cloud. As they did, the train whistled softly, bidding farewell to the town below. Then with a gentle rise, it lifted them into the starlit sky, beginning their magical journey to the land of dreams. As the train ascended higher and higher, the town and its familiar sights gradually disappeared from view, replaced by a breathtaking panorama of twinkling stars and the boundless expanse of the Milky Way. The sight left Leo and Mia awestruck and filled with a sense of wonder and excitement for the adventure that lay ahead. Scene 1. The Train of Dreams. Inside the Dream Cloud Express, everything was as magical as the journey itself. The train car was as smooth and shiny as a polished silver mirror, with comfortable seats that felt like sinking into softest marshmallows. Large windows framed enchanting views, each depicting fantastical scenes that shifted and changed as the train moved forward. Leo and Mia pressed their faces against the cool glass, giggling and whispering in delight. Outside, they saw whimsical landscapes where waterfalls flowed upwards, fluffy clouds formed into playful shapes, and friendly animals seemed to wink at them from hidden nooks. It was a realm where imagination knew no bounds and reality was delightfully turned upside down. Suddenly, a gentle voice echoed through the carriage. Welcome aboard, dreamers. We're on our way to magical places where clouds sing and stars dance. Turning around, Leo and Mia saw the most peculiar yet comforting sight. The conductor was a wise old owl with twinkling amber eyes and a neatly trimmed white beard. He wore a smart blue suit and a conductor's cap perched atop his head. A gold pocket watch hung from his neck and he carried a large lantern that emitted a warm glow, illuminating his kind and gentle face. His name was Mr. Hootley, and he greeted every passenger with a warm smile and a cheerful whistle. Scene 2. The Sky Circus. As the Dream Cloud Express glided smoothly through the star-studded sky, it made its first stop at a place unlike any other, a floating island known as the Sky Circus. Stepping out onto the soft, cloud-like surface of the island, Leo and Mia gasped in awe. Before them lay a world of wonder and amusement. Troops of acrobatic cats wearing tiny spacesuits performed daring feats high above the clouds, leaping and somersaulting with incredible grace and agility. Meanwhile, graceful ballerinas twirled and danced among the stars, their movements as light and airy as the feathers of a shooting star. And as the sky filled with brilliant colors, majestic peacocks spread their shimmering tails, creating a kaleidoscope of patterns that dazzled the young travelers. Above it all, a huge ring of fireflies illuminated the night, casting a magical glow on the performers and the audience alike. Lost in the enchantment of the Sky Circus, Leo and Mia watched in amazement as the show reached its grand finale. A radiant unicorn emerged from behind a shimmering curtain of stardust, prancing and dancing to the rhythm of the celestial symphony. Its coat glittered like 1,000 diamonds and its flowing mane seemed to touch the stars themselves. As the unicorn danced, the Dream Cloud Express tooted gently, reminding Leo and Mia of their onward journey to the land of dreams. With reluctant smiles, they bid farewell to the Sky Circus and its unforgettable performers and boarded the train once more. Scene 3. The Forest of Sleepy Whispers. The Dream Cloud Express continued its journey, taking Leo and Mia to a place where hushed whispers lulled the weary travelers into peaceful slumber. This was the Forest of Sleepy Whispers, a magical realm cloaked in an ethereal twilight. Ancient trees with leaves of silver and gold stood guard over winding paths that seemed to beckon Leo and Mia deeper into the mystical woods. Soft, gentle light filtered through the branches, dappling the forest floor in a mosaic of radiant hues. The air was filled with the intoxicating fragrance of blooming moonflowers and sparkling dewdrops. As they strolled hand in hand along a moss-covered path, Leo and Mia discovered fantastical creatures that seemed to emerge from their dreams. Glowing bunnies with fur like spun moonlight hopped playfully around them, while whimsical fairies with gossamer wings fluttered among the trees, their laughter echoing like tinkling bells. Resting beneath the comforting shade of a giant snuggle tree, they sipped warm cocoa from cups made of fallen stars. The sweet, creamy drink warmed their hands and filled their bellies with a comforting fullness. The forest whispered tales of bravery, kindness, and love, each story weaving a tapestry of magic that enveloped Leo and Mia in its timeless embrace. Scene 4. The Castle of Quiet Wishes. Their final stop on this magical journey was the Castle of Quiet Wishes. Nestled atop a gentle hill, the castle seemed to glow with an inner light, beckoning Leo and Mia closer. Its towers touched the clouds and its walls shimmered with 1,000 colors, each reflecting the purity of dreams and the magic of the night. Pushing open the heavy oak doors, they found themselves in a vast and echoing hall. Sunlight streamed through stained glass windows, painting the floor in vibrant hues, while delicate chandeliers hung from the vaulted ceiling, casting a warm glow over the room. At the end of the hall, they saw a magnificent throne, but it wasn't adorned with jewels or gold. Instead, A gentle giant with twinkling eyes sat upon it. His beard flowed like a silver waterfall and seemed to hold the wisdom of countless dreams. This was a dream keeper, a being of pure imagination and kindness. He greeted Leo and Mia with a calm smile, his presence radiating tranquility and peace. As the dream keeper spoke, his voice resonated with a deep and soothing tone that calmed the restless energy within them. Tonight, you'll dream of everything your heart wishes, of adventure, of kindness, and of peace. With gentle movements, he placed small dream seeds in Leo and Mia's hearts, entrusting them with the power to shape their dreams and carry a piece of the magical journey within them always. Back to bed, the Dream Cloud Express now began its return journey, gliding silently and smoothly back towards the town below. As they approached their home, the familiar sights of their street twinkled like distant stars. Soon, they were floating back through their bedroom window, their eyes still shining with the wonder of their adventures. Snuggling under their blankets, they drifted off to sleep, the soft sounds of the train fading into the gentle rhythm of their dreams. And so, little ones, the tale of Leo and Mia reminds us that sometimes the most ordinary places hold extraordinary magic. All we need to do is open our eyes to the possibilities, our hearts to the wonder, and our minds to the infinite beauty of our dreams. Now, I ask you, did you enjoy riding the Dream Cloud Express with Leo and Mia? What was your favorite part of their magical journey? And would you like to take another ride on this fantastical train? Share your thoughts and dreams in the comments below. And before we part ways, don't forget to give this story a like and subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you'll ensure that you never miss out on future adventures and magical stories. Sweet dreams, little stargazers. Until next time, may your nights be filled with wonder and your days with joy.